Welcome to our educational podcast where we delve into important topics that shape our world. If you're eager to learn more about economics, sustainability, and the choices we make as consumers, you've come to the right place. Subscribe to join our community of curious minds eager to explore these insights together. Today, we're diving into an intriguing topic: planned obsolescence. This concept not only impacts your everyday purchases but also has significant implications for our environment and society. Let's get started. Planned obsolescence is a strategy used by manufacturers to design products with an intentionally limited lifespan, pushing consumers to replace them more frequently than necessary. This phenomenon extends to various industries, affecting everything from electronics to clothing. Understanding why some products are built to last while others are designed to fail is essential for making informed purchasing decisions. Let's explore the many facets of this concept, starting with product lifespans. Product lifespans refer to how long a product remains functional and useful. They influence not just consumer satisfaction and costs, but also businesses' profits and the overall environmental impact. Products with shorter lifespans necessitate constant replacement, fostering a cycle that can lead to waste and resource depletion. One primary type of planned obsolescence is physical obsolescence, where products are designed to wear out or break down quickly. Manufacturers may employ cheaper materials or create parts that are likely to fail, prompting consumers to replace items sooner. Similarly, aesthetic obsolescence plays with consumer perceptions by promoting trends that make older products appear outdated, especially in the fashion and electronics industries. Another type is functional obsolescence, where advancements create a gap between older and newer models. With features that older versions lack, manufacturers make older products feel inadequate, pushing users towards upgrades. Especially significant in today's digital landscape is software obsolescence, where software updates cease to support older devices, rendering them unable to run newer applications. Perceived obsolescence is a more psychological approach, where marketing strategies make consumers feel their current products are no longer acceptable. A strong grasp of these types of obsolescence helps you identify how and why products are designed for limited life. But why do companies engage in planned obsolescence in the first place? The incentives are complex and often revolve around profitability. Shorter product lifespans translate to more frequent purchases, ultimately increasing sales. A historical example called the Phoenix effect demonstrates this phenomenon. Early in the 20th century, companies discovered that products designed to need replacing generated more revenue over time. This cycle not only boosts profits but establishes predictable revenue streams, justifying continuous product development. However, these practices receive criticism for being wasteful and financially burdensome for consumers, as they lead to increased waste, especially on an environmental scale. Understanding these business incentives reveals why planned obsolescence continues to be commonplace in current markets. Moving on, let's discuss durability and repairability, both of which are critical components affecting product lifespans. Durability refers to the physical lifespan of a product, determining how long it remains useful and functional. For instance, some electronics are designed with high-quality materials and robust designs that ensure a longer life, while others are purposely built to fail, often using subpar components. Repairability is equally important. Products that can be easily repaired can extend their usefulness significantly. Unfortunately, many items today, particularly electronics, are glued together, making repairs extremely difficult or costly. The rise of the right to repair movement advocates for consumers' ability to repair their own products or choose third-party repair services. This movement addresses growing concerns over the increasing trend of disposability in product design. By prioritizing durable and reparable products, you can save money and contribute positively to sustainability efforts. In our digital age, software obsolescence is a growing issue that deserves attention. Many digital devices, like smartphones and computers, stop receiving updates after a certain point, making them unable to run new applications or even pose security risks. Otherwise usable devices may be rendered obsolete simply because their software no longer supports them. This issue ties directly to miscommunications surrounding planned obsolescence. Understanding software dependencies can aid consumers in making informed choices about digital purchases. Now, let's consider the world of fast fashion, a prime example of planned obsolescence in the clothing industry. Fast fashion is characterized by inexpensive, rapidly produced garments designed to capture fleeting trends. The average consumer wears clothing from fast fashion brands a mere 7 to 10 times before discarding it. Such habits have led to a decline in clothing quality, with thinner materials and weaker seams, all contributing to the cycle of disposability. This rapid consumption generates significant textile waste and contributes to pressing environmental issues, making it critical to consider alternatives that promote longer-lasting clothing. Speaking of the environment, let's turn our attention to the environmental costs of short product lifespans. The production of new products requires extracting raw materials and consuming energy, leading to resource depletion. Additionally, the transportation and manufacturing involved in replacing these products contribute to greenhouse gas emissions. With waste generation, especially electronic waste, becoming an enormous problem, it's vital to understand how extending product lifespans can mitigate these impacts. A product designed to last longer has a significantly smaller carbon footprint than one that must be replaced continuously. This throwaway culture heightens environmental degradation. Discussing the consumer strategies for extending product lifespans is essential. As a savvy consumer, you can take proactive steps to reduce waste. Start by doing thorough research before making a purchase, opting for products known for their durability and repairability. Routine maintenance can prolong the life of your items, while repairs often prove to be less expensive and more sustainable than replacements. Consider upcycling or repurposing old items, buying secondhand to extend the usefulness of goods already in circulation, and even sharing or renting infrequently used items. Supporting the right to repair and advocating for policies that enhance access for consumers are additional ways to promote sustainability. Finally, let's explore policy and regulations surrounding planned obsolescence. Governments worldwide are beginning to take action against the detrimental effects of product lifespans designed for disposability. Examples include the implementation of right-to-repair legislation that mandates manufacturers provide repair information and parts. Other measures involve establishing durability standards, requiring products to be rated for their ease of repair, and extending warranty requirements. Some regions have introduced regulations governing e-waste responsibility, compelling manufacturers to take responsibility for their products at the end of their lifespans. Understanding these policy developments fuels the growing movement aimed at addressing planned obsolescence, ultimately paving the way for a more sustainable economy. In summary, recognizing planned obsolescence and product lifespans is crucial for making informed choices as consumers. This topic intertwines economics, environmental science, and consumer awareness, offering us a glimpse into the future we hope to create. A few key takeaways are clear. Products are frequently designed with limited lifespans. Short lifespans have far-reaching environmental and financial costs. Consumers can extend product lifespans through various strategies, and policy changes can effectively combat planned obsolescence. The choices we make regarding the products we buy reflect not only our values but also the kind of sustainable economy and society we wish to foster together. Today, we explored the topic of planned obsolescence, examining how companies design products to have limited lifespans and the impact this has on consumers and the environment. From understanding different forms of obsolescence, like physical and software obsolescence, to the role of durability, repairability, and policy regulations, we covered the knowledge necessary for making better purchasing decisions. We also delved into the fast fashion industry and discussed strategies for extending product lifespans, emphasizing the importance of informed consumer choices. By understanding these concepts, you can engage in informed discussions about sustainability and the economic practices influencing our daily lives. Thank you for joining us on this enlightening journey through planned obsolescence. We hope you learned valuable insights today that empower you as a consumer and encourage you to think critically about your purchases. Remember to subscribe to our podcast for more engaging content that helps you navigate the complexities of economics and sustainability. Until next time, keep questioning and keep learning.